was just talking about the cool, man. So, Lupe Fiasco, Food and Liquor, man. I don't even know where to begin. This was such an important album for me when it came out because I felt like at the time I was like a student of hip hop and I was absorbing everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? There was a point I wanted to rap, you know what I'm saying? So I was like absorbing, I was digging through the crates, if you will, listening to everything I get my hands on. I was still reading the source at this time, so I was still trying to find like, suggestive albums that the old heads were talking about. You got to listen to this in order to understand this, blah, blah, blah. I was into all that shit. And then, as time went on, I feel like I had heard everything, you know what I'm saying? And everything started to sound the same. Everybody was just talking about guns and they were talking about drugs and they was talking about women and they was talking about, you know what I'm saying, all this shit. And I was like, man, I want to hear some different shit. And when I heard this album, it was like a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you guys before, when I first heard this album, I was like, man, this motherfucker's a genius. And it's like, it didn't sound like anything else. And the first thing I could think of was like, damn, this shit is like a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like all the other bullshit I'm listening to or hearing, I should say.